my God. I got the key. Let me take this off, y'all. Let me take this off. Oh my God. Life is starting. Come on, y'all. Y'all got a place to come to. Look, I just had these on. Y'all don't judge my look right now because girl's a little skinny. But it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, great. Okay. Can't wait till y'all come on. Listen, y'all, we're gonna try the key to the door so we can go in there and see what it really looking like. But I got the key today for the guest house. And we are about to go over there and we're going to see what we're working with, okay? Now, I want y'all to understand that I'm showing y'all this because we're friends. We're damn near family, okay? So it is the preliminary of the space. So let me turn around so we can see, because girl got a lot of changes, but we do it over time. Everything don't have to be done today. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, I forgot. We gotta deal with this BS. Okay, we get a moderator. Hopefully we'll get a moderator soon. Um, so let me just show you. We're gonna start here. I mean, you've seen it before. So it's basically this whole thing. So it's a house. I mean, I would call it a 2-bedroom house for sure. And oh, let me close this door because the bugs will be loving the house. And then I'm gonna put my skirt back on. I had a skirt on, but I had to do some dirty work. Ooh, thank you God. I had to do some dirty work. So I'm thinking about creating even a gazebo still here. And then we'll cover this with the branches and we'll put some on the inside. And this way you'll be covered from the rain as well, but you'll have the foliage look pretty. Maybe I'll even do like some vines or something. But I still want this to be another outdoor space. I'm gonna clean up all this wood and eventually I'm gonna put stairs here instead of the ramp. This is for the motorcycles, but eventually I'm gonna put stairs. Now, we have a lot of outdoor space, of course. I mean, for where I can put plants. We got herbs. This is the kitchen I was showing y'all. So we can do some stuff here. And then this is a gate too. This is another gate that opens this way as well. Oh, I hope you'll come on. Okay, but we're gonna go up and then we're gonna take a good look. I cannot wait to open these windows. So, of course, we got the porch. This will go inside the house. This will go for my gazebo. I'm gonna get another bed one for outside for a gazebo for here as well. The lazy chairs will be out. Eventually, I'm gonna retile the whole porch, but that's eventually. Right now, I'm probably gonna just put something down, but eventually we'll retile the whole floor. We can get rid of this, whoever this thing is, and my bike can go somewhere. The drum thing, I'll put it in the house and I'll make a table out of it. I'll use this to make a table. Hey, got the place, girl. So the drum will go into either I'll get a repair and it'll actually be a drum, or I'll turn it into a coffee table with that drum. And then this, of course, is going in the house because we need it. This will be on the bed. That bucket I'm letting the neighbor have, and this bike thing I'll just put underneath here or somewhere my bike. But eventually, this is the porch. Now y'all know this. I'm showing y'all the rough cut because hey, oh yes, congrats, thank you. Thank you, got the key. Okay, so this is the rough cut. So we're gonna clean all of this and then we're gonna paint this. We're gonna paint all of this. We're gonna paint the ceiling. The paint is in my bedroom painting over there. I'm about to go check on him soon in a minute, but we're gonna move it. So now we'll have the windows open. I don't know if the windows ever been open. So let me see, I'm using the key for the first time. We're gonna paint the door, clean it up, clean everything up and then paint it. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, I usually gotta open it twice. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. All right. First look. Don't look at his stuff. His stuff, I'll officially. So, I'm trying to get the key out and I can't. I will figure out how to get the key out. But it's open, so we're gonna just stay with that. Okay, so you walk in, of course, don't look at all the mesh. I gotta act like nothing is here. So I tell you the hall is, they call it the hall is huge. This to me is a dining area. And then all of the windows that have never really been opened. Oh my God, we're gonna have windows. Okay, let's just get some initial ear. Like I said, he's not out yet, and I wanna check everything, he told him to check anything windows that don't work, so come back and fix it. This is the big living room. Oh my gosh. And this is, yes. And then this is the dining room. Oh my, and look at tile is already in place, wall tiles already in place. All I gotta do is put pictures and stuff. Of course, paint over this, paint over that. Look at this dining room, perfect. Who gets that? Look at this big living room. I mean, this living room is huge, this is big. And then the windows again. Remember, he's still in here, so I'm not supposed to be in here till the first. I'm gonna get my tripod. But these windows will be open. I'm gonna get netting for the window too. We need some netting. But let me get my tripod. Not that nobody here would take your tripod. It's very safe. We get a new welcome mat. Okay, this door opens too. If I need to get furniture in, this panel part opens. Okay. So this is the front room. Then, as they call it, the corridor. The corridor is pretty dang nice size, which is the hallway. So, let me show you the kitchen. Sorry, kitchen again. Don't look too hard. He just has to take all his stuff out. I'm giving you the straight, because I want you to see the before. You know why it's so spacious? Isn't it spacious, Hayes? Because we never see my places too much the before. So you are all getting the before. So of course, we're gonna paint in the kitchen. And then so here's where the sink is also, now I just gotta get a mason to build the sink. We're gonna build us a nice sink. We're also gonna build shelving, because we gotta get our shelving. We're gonna have shelving. We're gonna have a little pantry area, but yeah, it's gonna be nice. And what I love, tile floors, already tiled, this needs to be cleaned. And then here is that door, the airflow, because, so here's the outside door. I bet this door, wow, probably, oh my God, that breeze. Then we open these windows over here, and then we're gonna have breeze. See, now I'm gonna be having clean up, honey. We're gonna be having clean up. I'm gonna have the kids come. We're gonna have them clean up all around, all of this. We're gonna have them clean it up and give them a little job. The layout is nice, isn't it beautiful? I love a back hall. Like I love that the door opens to a kitchen. I feel like there's just something about that. And yes, so the kitchen is just the beginning. Okay, so we closed it. Nice kitchen, everything it needs. Okay, perfect. Then, let me see, is his lights on? He ain't never here. Nah, he really don't be here. He ain't got no lights on. So here we'll put a ceiling fan here. Oh, even the walls, even the ceilings are tiled. So we'll put a ceiling fan here, and we'll put a ceiling fan there. And as well, we're gonna put, kids can easily run and get a snack without getting the house dirty. Exactly, right? That part too. That's probably what they was originally for. You're very smart, Hayes, because I know they think about those things, right? And these windows, once we take off these curtains, the landlord don't be here. So I can't look at the floor. I mean, it's practically brand new. He built it for himself and didn't really stay in it. I got pretty curtains already, okay? So you already know we got curtains. We just got to get some screens. We'll have that. Okay, now this is the hallway, fully tiled. Hallway's huge. Artwork, of course, light. Have our light here. If we need another one, we'll put it. But the lights are not on, so I guess he really don't be here. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry. No, lights, all we can see. Let me see the living room, because I try. Maybe this is turning something else on. So let me see. Living room light must be this one. Okay, no. Maybe the lights on, I don't know. It don't even matter because I guess he ain't, I know it's the porch light. I know he ain't even thinking about it, so don't worry about it. He ain't either. So then we got the, as they call it, the corridor. The corridor. Much hallway. You know I'm gonna do something nice here, right? You already know I'm gonna do some type of sitting something, maybe put a little small fan in this little hall area. I could see it happening. Then, this is the bathroom. So much nicer than my bathroom. Look at this pretty, oh, one of these lights, I must have turned that on. Okay, so that turns that. So let me just, okay, when we turn it on, then we just make sure to turn it off. Even the hallway could be, right, Hayes, when I first saw it, I said, oh my God, the hallway could be a room. This is huge, right? Hayes, you see the vision. But look at this very nice bathroom. Mine don't look like that. Look, y'all. It's so decent. Tile, paint jobs, not even bad. Got the window, plenty of bath space, fully tiled wall, nicely hunty. Just the sink is way bigger. Of course, you just gotta clean it, but nice door, big. This is considered nice. This is a nice sized bathroom. Girlfriend is happy. Okay, now we're gonna go into one of the bedrooms. So the bedroom is just a bedroom, which is perfect. So I got to put a wardrobe in here because I tell you, they don't come with closets. I can barely sit in mine, right? It's huge. Oh, wow. Yes, thank you, Hayes. Hey, you're the perfect person to be on right now. I appreciate you so much. Exactly. Me either. You still mine is like a little, I don't know what you call it. Beautiful, the color. Beautiful bedroom. Standard, everything one would need. Like what? We're going to get some shades for the lights. Of course, the floors, remember all the floors are like this. This is actually more smooth than even the floor I had. So eventually one day I'll lay tile, but for now I'm gonna put the mats down and that's gonna give it that's gonna really give it that warm feel. I'm gonna warm it up. The decor part, nobody gotta worry. Okay, we'll clean this and we'll get these windows open. We'll make sure the windows can open. Okay, and we'll clean it up. And then, of course, you have the same. This is what I see when I look out my bedroom window. All the greenery. So, yes. Okay, so that's bedroom one. We'll paint the doors. It's going to be very beautiful in here. Very warm. This one, the one that I thought I wanted because I didn't know was the same as mine. It had so much more work. So much, and then this is here, so we just, we're gonna be respectful, but this is the other one. This is nice too. Fix the floor, got our window, because he said he's gonna take his fan. Everybody takes their fan. We've just gotta put fans in every room. Of course, we can put air conditioning too. I'm gonna put air conditioning in the living room. So we'll have definitely until I could build up air conditioning in every room, but we'll start off with air conditioning in the living room, and then we'll move on from there. And this is another beautiful room, and I'm gonna make it so beautiful. Nice size. This place is nice, so much space, yes. I'm so happy for you, thank you. It's happening. Let me cut off this light. Oh my God. We'll do a nicer door. Oh no, we're gonna do some bamboo on this door, because this door needs some sprucing. We do some bamboo. The rooms are perfect. Look at that. I'm trying to get the other one with all the work I got to do. So, the real work, the only major work, which still is not going to be that much, is the kitchen. Everything else is decor. It's the sink, rather. The sink and the shelves. It's not going to be major, but that's the thing I focus on. The sink and the shelf and another place, and then the refrigerator. They usually have a space for the refrigerator. Because the sink's going to be much countertop. I'm going to take it from here to here. We want to have plenty of countertop. So usually, because I can see that's where the sink comes, because I didn't have this. I had no setup. He actually has the water set up. You just need the structure. And then the refrigerator will go here. That's where this plug is for. So the refrigerator will go here, which is great. And then the sink, and then I can put, I'm going to get an oven. I'm going to get a hot plate for now. But eventually I'll have them put a oven in here as well, a big one. So we're gonna get to that. Oh my God, so much space. It is so freaking big. It is so big. I cannot wait to have the curtains and the window. Okay, this one has a screen. We're gonna take all this. The other one doesn't have a screen. So the other one, we'll put a screen. The screen is the easiest thing to do. They don't even cost probably one CD. So, and we'll put a screen here. We got to get some, so I'll come back maybe at night and I'll take inventory, how many fans that I'm gonna need, how many, big appliances. A refrigerator is the big appliance. The fans are appliances as well. and then mostly it's going to be the furniture. But the other place that I mean, when I say I had to, you know, I had to rebuild it, and I don't have to do that here because structurally everything is here. I told you this was so big. Oh my God, this is huge. If I had a sofa and a sofa bed, somebody could sleep out here too. This is huge. And you get a dining area if you so choose. You know what I'm saying? Which we gonna do? Hey, Roots. I'm delighted for you, and the timing of how things work out is commendable. Oh, thank you. Woo woo. Thank you, Hayes. Thank you, Ruth. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. So I officially move in May 1st. That's when he will take. That's when he'll take his stuff, you know, move his stuff out. So that's good. And let me see if I can get this key out. That's easy as can be. Okay. So then I'll have somebody come in. I'm going to be in there actually cleaning my butt off because I like to get my own up. But I have somebody assist me. But I realize I want to have my hands on everything. Of course, I feel like the porch is a project in itself because you got all that space. And then you come out here and you got this is a room. This is going to be this is going to be the curve appeal. This is going to be like, people going to be like, oh my God, like this is for real. And it's right next door, which is so great. So, and I'm still going to do a gazebo under here. So this will be some utilizing, unless people drive or somebody rent a car, then you have your own space too. So either way, it's going to work out. So we got, you know what, the porch is going to be enough. The porch is going to be a haven. We need a gazebo because you got a closed-in porch, so it could rain all the one, you still good. I'm gonna put so many beautiful plants around. You're gonna feel like you're in paradise. Because I think I would rather keep this, but make it a little nicer for cars. Because I think eventually I'll get a van as they start bringing the people up. Have my own van. Plus, when we want to do tours, I think it'll be great for us to have our own van. So yes, you have chicken. Oh, chickens are all around, honey. You want to talk about free range? They are free range. The chickens are probably the neighbor over there. That's probably his chickens, but. You know, it's one love here. Everybody shares. So I'm going to make sure we plant flowers, flowering bushes. I'm going to grow some food. I'm going to do that trash. It's fine. That's the way they use the trash. But I'm actually going to build something around it. So this way, when you go out there, because they burn it, it's a door, so it covers the trash. So there's a door, you know, it could build a structure around the trash. So you open it and throw the trash, or if it's not that high, you just throw it over. It'll keep the chickens out of the trash as well. That's an easy thing to do. I'm gonna build something really nice around it, and this way you don't have to see the trash. You can still go in there and burn the trash, and you still have it protected so nobody can see it. Very easy fix, something we can do. You got plenty of water. You don't have to worry about the water running out like a cry, or the water then coming on, because we are basically, he has a borehole. So that's what this is. Okay, so this is if he had fetch, this is how you would fetch. We never have to fetch because this system here, this system, do you see right here? This is the plumbing, the whole bit. Structures, what I said, the borehole, I was explaining to y'all how they put a pump in. So pump all the way up and come into the house. But the water comes into all of the units. So it's his unit's a house, as you can see. Then 1, 2, 3. So I'm one, and then somebody there. And then the people at the end are gonna be moving out. And he's gonna take that place, because he here is so infrequently, he just need a place to lay his head for a day or two when he comes, for taking care of business. But why let this big old place go to waste? And I was like, you're right. Because I was trying to get the one on the end, and he was like, take this one. I was like, yes, yes. Let me make sure I closed this kitchen door. Oh my God, I got the key. I closed it. Oh my God. So he literally built that place for himself, and probably obviously didn't stay in it, because I tell you, he got a whole nother place. He's from another village. So he got his whole other place, and he built a whole nother structure, one with 3 more units again, 4 again. Hopefully there will be some eggs in your yard. That would be nice. I can make that happen for us. We can get fresh eggs for sure, easily here. Man, we in a whole farm, fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm going to have some, for special occasions or whatever we want, we'll have a cook come to the house and cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At some point when people want that service right in your own kitchen, I'm going to have a beautiful table made for the dining room. Depending on what we want to do. Sometimes we'll do circles if people want that. Somebody could rent the place, book the place, and then we can do, if they want to do it, VIP weekends, VIP week. So now we have, so many ways. This is a blessing. Okay, now we're gonna go see. Before we come back, I'll show it again. Oh my God, what's today's date? Let's get the date down so we know what the 10th of April. Oh, I see the pink. I see the pink. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Do y'all see that pink? It's gorgeous. Oh, I love it so much. So he's going to do the stripe on this side. He wanted to do this one. Yeah, the design's there. The design's going to be on this wall, y'all. But look how pretty. I love it. It's so bright and perfect. And see, he primed it with the white. So I feel like it's showing up like the pink's supposed to be, honey. Woo! That is the color. That is really the color. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I am so impressed. So impressed. Let me go because I should be wearing my shoes in here. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh my God. I'm so impressed. Yes. I'm so impressed. Wow. Wow. Did y'all see that? It's beautiful, right? I'll put my shoes on. I'm gonna put my outside shoes because right now it's outside. Because I gotta take that in. That was a vibe. That was a high and a vibe. It's beautiful, isn't it, Hayes? Oh my gosh. And we're gonna be doing a lot of this, y'all, for that guest house because you can see paint is in every room. Oh, Eric, the apartment is nice over there. Eric, the apartment is nice. The landlords. We're gonna be doing a lot of painting. Lots of painting. Yeah. Yes. Look how pretty. I'm in love with it. So we're gonna do the special design on this side. It's gonna be stripes. Oh, this is so. Wow. And look, he painted the ceiling. Look how white and beautiful it is. New energy. Perfect lining too. And in the back, I knew the black and the pink would look good together. This is going to be a closet. I'm about to close this side off, so you're not worried about that. Talented. Yes, he is. He's an actual professional painter, so. Yes! Oh, I can't wait for the stripes. The stripe on the other one, it's going to be, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So he's our painter guy. We got him for our painting. We got pink, honey. So now I told you I made my curtains is being made. Oh no, did I leave my tripod in the other house? I sure did. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. The guest house has a lot of space. I'm sure when you finish refurbishing the place, it will be lovely. Was the landlord actually living there? Lots of work to do before you are ready. The landlord was, yes, that's the whole point. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, let me tell you. So that was the landlord's place. And to me, it's like he really wasn't living there because that's why I think it's still in really good condition. I don't know how long this property has been, created. I don't know what year he did it. But I think it looks absolutely amazing for somebody living in it. So yeah, he was living in it, but not much. He would come because he got other property, so he would come and do it. As far as much work, no, it's not much work. I have to disagree with you on that because I'm here, and also because I done did so much over here, and I did that in relatively quick time. It's really not that much work. That last place was work. This is not work. You got to see it. That's why I don't like to show things right away because I know people really can't always see. But it's not a lot of work. Not to me. Maybe I'm looking at it another way. There it is. There it is. Well, we could even put like some French doors. Oh, chop. No. Oh no, it's going to be bad. A lot of work is the people that's got to build the whole structure. A lot of work is building the whole building, like a lot of, guest houses, somebody else builds them. For me to be able to walk into one that's already done, no, I got to put a sink in, really. That's on the structure. The rest of it is normal. Maybe too, I'm used to in Ghana, when you move in, you don't get closets, so you got to have wardrobes. You don't get, what else you don't get? You don't get closets. You don't get a refrigerator. You don't get a stove. You get it, that's normal. Every apartment, you have to furnish those things. So I think cosmetically, it looks like it needs some elbow grease, some paint, some furniture. I don't know. I think that's kind of normal to me, but that's just me. That's just me. It's going to be ready and people going to come. And that's going to be that. So love you. Love you, darling. Yes, yes. Did you see the pink though? Y'all, it's a little dark in here because we got a lot of furniture and other stuff. Talented. Yes, yes, yes. Just join the fun. Just join the fun. That's all you got to do. Sit back and relax, and you're going to be good. So excited. So excited, y'all. It's happening now, whether I want to or not. I had to negotiate. Hey, Queen. Hey. I got the guest house. Check it out. It's beautiful. I remember, I like that space. Thank you. I remember when I first walked into the first place that I lived in called the Lodge. See, I couldn't see, but I had my friend. She was a contractor. And her dad was a contractor, and her granddad was a contractor, and her husband was a contractor, the sister that I came to Ghana with. And I remember walking into the larger place. Oh, it wasn't even looking as good as that, with the tile laid and perfectly, and the walls and everything just kind of really basic construction made. And I said, and my girl turns around to me and she says, "You got a beautiful place. Good luck." No, she said, "You got a beautiful place. I know you'll enjoy it." And I was like, "Really? Can you see it? Like what? And but I made that place absolutely fabulously gorgeous. And I moved. I know 2 years and I'll go, but in the first year it was already done. Way before the first year, I had done in the first month or two. So when I moved into this one was that bare bone. Remember, we didn't even have a sink in there. We didn't have a sink hookup. We didn't have the tile on the floor. We didn't have tile, none of that. There was no door in the bathroom. There was all these things that now I've done so much here that I can't even remember every little detail, When I walked in, I know when I said, "Go," he walked in first and said, "You might want to see if you like it." I said, "Oh, I'm going to take it. It's done." The price was great, first of all, because I knew what I could do. And when you know what you can do, it's a piece of cake to you. You know what I'm saying? But yes, anyway, my friend is an artist. He always sees what I don't see most of the time, and I'm always surprised at the outcome. So I know that guest house will be supreme. Yes, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to show it next time finished. But Hayes, I want to thank you because we vibed for that moment. We had a great time. Wasn't it beautiful? It was a high vibration. So we just got to keep it up. It's okay. What I will do though, what I would like to do is, hey babe, Beverly, you got to play it back. I'll show you. Yes. What I would like to do, this is what we're going to do. And I want to thank y'all for coming on. Y'all made me think of something. We just going, I'm gonna show you the room while I'm fixing the room. Maybe I'll show you the before, and then I'll show you closer to the after. Because this place, I don't know how I showed y'all. I don't know if we remember it being where it was. I think I just moved so fast through it. You never really had a chance to see it in the original condition. Because y'all, it don't seem like you saw it like, oh my God, you're going to sleep there? Like, you ain't see that energy. So I'm figuring that's what we got to do. I got to switch this up now. I got to switch it up. We're going to fix it up, and then I will show y'all. Since y'all ain't really here for the what it is and what it ain't, we ain't gonna do that. Y'all ain't ready for that. We just gonna show y'all it where y'all think it look perfect. That's what we gonna do. Okay, this ain't even that channel anyway, so maybe you're just not the right people, but it's okay. Anyway, Beverly, You can make it a new series on your channel. Um, I'm on the other channel. I think on the other channel. I think the other channel, though, the Afrocentric Home Design, because that's the channel that should have it on it anyway. I just wanted to share here because, like, I mean, I got most of my subscribers, and I've been talking about it for so long. We'll definitely put on the other channel because they expect to see from the beginning to the end. They want to see it, and I think that's what we're gonna do. That I just wanted to show y'all and just let you know I have it. We have it. It's gonna happen. The right people coming. The ones with all the comments ain't coming anyway, so we ain't got to worry about those people. The ones that's coming is coming, and how exciting! I want to share so many things, but I'll do it on the other channel. I want to share the difference of coming in this place and the way I see it as far as that this is done. This is not much to do. But we'll do that another time. Okay, so I didn't know you had another channel. I'll make sure. So yes, I have an Afrocentric home design channel. I've had it for the last. I've been here 5, maybe like 7 years, something like that. Not as long as the other one, but because I had it 5 here. Let me see, maybe 8 years, but something like that. So that's where I go. They're more used to it. They're used to seeing things in a different way. So, and I need content for over there, so it'll be perfect. And I don't know how I'm going to start it, but as I'm doing this stuff, like I always do. You know how I always do. If I'm in the kitchen, y'all seeing the mason. You know what I'm saying? We do the tiler come, you're going to see the tiler. The painter, we're going to see the painter. So we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. But just saw the first house tour. This kind of tour is important to me because a lot of times I don't even have a video or a picture of what my before was. And that's not good because I want to start doing my coffee table books. I want to start doing my decor books. I want to do all those things. So I want to be way better about, even if I don't videotape for, but I'm saying why not videotape for the channel? I should. Even if I don't videotape for the channel, but I will. I'll videotape video. I want to make sure that I document because it's very important to see that. Hey, yes, so it's Afrocentric Home Design. You know what I'm going to do, Hayes? I'm going to start leaving the link to the other channel just automatically in the description box because you're right. I didn't know. People should know, and I should put that. I'm just looking forward to seeing the images on your mind in physical form. Thank you, Roots. I know you are, and I appreciate it. Roots, I can't wait to see the finished product. Yes, the house is going to look amazing. Thank you. And it'll be great to take snapshots as you go along for future. But yes, have to do it. Have to do it. I don't do that enough, and snapshots are good. So thank you, Roots. I will definitely do that. Hey, Kay Lauren, Grand Rising. Okay, y'all. So I got the guest house. I got the guest house. I got the guest house. What? Oh my God. Y'all don't know really what it means because I came up here and it was a whole nother thing. I was supposed to be with somebody else and they couldn't see the vision. They couldn't understand. They couldn't see. I actually had 3 apartments in a complex. It was Tetego. I had mine and 2 others. But I was hanging out with these 2 and they couldn't see the vision. People that can't see the vision, get rid of them quickly out of your life. And they can come back later when you finish. Because they could dampen everything. You need people to be able to see the vision or know that you see the vision or just be like, yo, thank you, good luck, like, you're beautiful, great, you need that. But what you don't need, if you don't have that, don't have people that can't see the vision because I can tell you this is from experience. And I feel like them not seeing it, it messed with your confidence a little bit. But I had them 3 apartments and I was doing it. And then they didn't see the vision. And then they kept wondering what I was doing. What I was doing? I'm going to rent out the other 2. I don't understand something about what I'm doing. Like, what are you doing there? So, yeah, so they couldn't see the vision, basically. And so, yeah, but it didn't matter because then the building didn't work out the way. It wasn't established, a new build. So I wound up, all the things that were supposed to be working wasn't working, like the things that they promised that the department would have, like, oh, we're going to have a borehole, we're going to have poly tanks. We didn't have it. This is established. This is already here. We already know. I lived here for 2 years. It was supposed to have trash, come by for the trash. What's the other thing? The water, oh, it was just all a lie. So I was blessed because it was like, well, you'll never get your money back. And Ghana landlords don't get money back. Okay. It's like they say, you're never gonna get your money back, honey. I got my money back for both apartments. Actually, I got my money back for the one I was in too, for the further months that I decided that I wasn't gonna stay. Don't the naysayers don't got it. When you are walking with the divine, when you follow the divine, miracles happen. So when I got here, I was like, yo, I remember time I said, wow, if the landlord, if the other two people ever move out, I was thinking about my unit and the other two, not the landlord because I figured he lived there. I would love to have the other two. It came up with the second or third one. The third one was for sure available. Both of them was available. And I was like, yo, and I went to the brother. I was like, yo, we can do this. He's like, why you want to figure somebody else's place? What? Dude, we can after guest house it out. People don't want to come up here. People need a break. People, the same reason I want to be here, other people want to be here. Just, he could not see it. So I would want to do it and I would save for it, but his energy was just not there. I don't think he wanted it for me and he couldn't see it for himself. So wrong people around you. The right people around you is so, so important. If I could tell somebody I want to do something spectacular. I remember when I said I wanted to buy land, I remember car, but I was talking to the wrong people. It's not everybody, guys. It's most wonderful, expansive brains, there, but I was with the wrong people. You want to buy land and that far up is from a car. Now soon one day you ain't gonna be able to buy no land in Ghana. How about that? You can already see it's coming. You got to follow your own spirit. You have to. You're doing the right thing. Don't forget too, sometimes people get a little, even men too. Men can be jealous of women too. Some people get a little jealous. Some people, they just don't want, some inside of them, they don't have that joy because they're going through their thing. Let's just put it that way. So there was that. So I said, you know what? So all my dreams, like a lot, I just was like, I forget it. Maybe I don't even want to live with it, which I knew I did, but sometimes, the energy was dampened. So to come back and to get this, and the weight was, though, had I got the other apartment next door or the one at the third unit, I'm in unit 1, and there's 2 and there's 3. 2 and 3, I would have had real work to put in. I would have had to basically build the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have had real work to do. But that's not work. That's fully together. It's clean up, it's paint on the wall, it's some furnishings. It's a lot? No. A little. But think about it. You know how people are going to walk away from things because I almost did that with the Elijah place. It's like, oh my God, not knowing I'm in Ghana, not knowing that there's people that can do and build anything. If you could think it, you could have it, that kind of vibe. So I learned from that because I almost walked away thinking, and I thought that Elijah place with the Ghana kitchen and the blue room and the Ashanti room, I did it. And I did this place too, by the way. So I wish somebody needs to hear that message that if nobody else could see it, as long as you could see it. As a matter of fact, if you got too many people that can't see it, don't show them. And that's the same thing, don't even tell them. Don't show them and don't tell them. You really got to have your mind focused on what you know that the Most High said and what you know you can see. And it'll really make you realize everybody don't have the same eyes and ain't looking through the same ones either. So it's a lot of wonderful lessons in there. So yeah, it's a big thing. Yes, I sure did. I had three apartments. Thank you. We are happy for you. Thank you, Roots. Grand Rising. Yes. Yeah, I sure did. And I displayed some of my wares at the same time. I did. That was the one I had. Yeah, I sure did. The first one on the first floor. Because I always have so much furniture that I had enough to almost decorate 2 apartments. You're right. I was going to do the first one downstairs was going to be a boutique. I was going to have a boutique where people could actually come to shop. I was going to keep mine for my own, and upstairs was going to be more like an Airbnb. That was the plan. And thank you, because I sure did. And that one was really done. It was already done, but I didn't like it. See, that was the thing with me. The Tete Goo was too done. It was just too done. So there was nothing for me to do So I didn't love that apartment, but it was big, it was beautiful, it had balconies. I need to put a sink in. You know what I'm saying? At least the structure of it. You know what I mean? But that one's not a lot either. But it's still enough to make my own. And its purpose is not a lot because people are coming and they want the best that they could have. So yes. Oh no, some see the vision. Question is, do they like what they saw or not, since it was not for them? That's right, Roots. Hey, on my way. The other spot is going to be yours as well. The one with the pink room. The pink room, this is mine. And this is my apartment. So, Hayes, this one is my apartment. This is the one that Afrocentric Home Design. You know I don't show enough on this channel, so you wouldn't know. My Afrocentric Home Design, you'll see, I moved in this one 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I've been living here. I moved from Accra to here. And then then I moved here, and then I got a permanent crowd. It's confusing, but this one is mine. Yeah, this is where I'm living. So, yep. Hey, greetings, Dr. Fermoni. Have a wonderful day. You too. Hey, Wendy. Haley Smith, just getting up and tuning in. Yes, honey, we got the guest house. But right now, we're in my apartment, and we are doing this room pink. Let's go see. Don't. Let me get my shoes. Hold on, y'all. It is messy up in there, so. Okay, that's what my slippers are for. Slippers. So I had to move everything in here from the bedroom. And I cleaned the rugs. I just found this. And it's just the first one, right? First coat. Yeah, this is just the first coat, y'all. Second coat is coming. And when it dries lovely. It's gonna be great. You'll see, it's gotta dry. It's beautiful, but this is the pink. Let it finish, because you gotta let it finish. Then you really see it. Yes, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh my God! With my pink curtains, my pink and blue curtains, my pink sheet set, my blue curtains too. I got blue curtains. I got pink curtains. It's gonna be blue and pink. Oh my God! The vision. And I had him prime it, which I'm so happy he did. So we painted white, 2 coats. Primed it, so now that thing. So this orange right here, I'm gonna have him do it another day. Maybe when he comes back, maybe after the weekend, because he's busy on the weekend. After the weekend, I'm gonna have him. We're gonna prime this white, this orange, because we painted it right over green. The room was this green, the whole thing. But I wanted an accent wall, so I painted it orange accent wall, but we didn't prime it. So I want him to prime this orange and slap that orange back on. It's gonna be nice, because the bathroom I have the same orange, but it's dope because the wall was white originally. So we're gonna do that orange again to make it brighter. And then that's it for this place. The gazebo's happening Saturday and Sunday. We will be building a gazebo right outside my apartment here. That is coming on the weekend. But after that, we can't do no more here, because we got to go over there. And oh my God, I got blue paint already. I got the orange paint. It's not going to be that much left unless I do an accent wall with it. I'm just thinking about the paints I have, but I got to buy other paints. And I don't know, I haven't sat in the house with myself. When I went in, that was me going in with y'all. I got to sit in there, I got to feel the vibration, I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do as far as I don't know what color, so we won't even guess. But I got blue paint that I've not opened. We're going to use it, so we don't waste nothing. We got orange paint, but we'll use it for this wall, and maybe we'll do an accent wall over there. I got lots of curtains. I got so many, I got double blenders, and I got hot plates, and I got dishes that's too many of them over here that I never use. I bought them out of a box, and I don't use it because I eat out of one bowl. I only like to eat out of my wooden bowls or my wooden or my clay pots. But I got nice dishes sets that go over there. I got so much stuff. I wish I had my little blue refrigerator, although I think that one calls for, because we haven't guests, we're gonna need a full-size refrigerator. So the money gotta come, and I'm gonna be asking for donations, help me to get this guest house together, and when people donate, I will show them exactly what their donation provided for the guest house. I want that porch to be Southern style, ceiling fans. Like I said, eventually I'm going to retile that porch. But for now, I'll put something else down until we move there. So we get better each time. Feel what I'm saying? As you know, you can open up, and it'll still be nice. And as the years, I say years, because you got to think big. As the time goes on, I'll be able to put more in, and then we're going to offer tours and, shopping, grocery shopping, of course, market shopping, tours in the neighborhood. I'm going to do room circles and other stuff. That place is going to be used. If you want to do VIP weeks with me, where they come to dine and visit anyway, and then they spend maybe the last 3 or 4 days with me, they can stay there, of course, and they'll pay for that stay plus working with me that closely. It's the endless amount of things. And the space in there. Did you see how spacious it was? Did you see how spacious it was? That place, wow. Excited. So very excited. Lots to do. Yes, I got a yellow refrigerator. I sure do. I have my refrigerator painted yellow because they all come in this gray. Unless, like I said, I found my pretty blue one that I donated to a family. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. But so you can get them, but they're not usually in the store where you can buy it on the side of the road in colors. But this one was in a store. I bought it from a legit store. So if something goes wrong, you can take it back. You got a warranty. And it was silvery gray. I don't like that color. It's like the one I got in Accra, but Accra apartment I don't care as much. So, but I had somebody spray paint it. We had to go over and over it. They say for the way the refrigerator is made, you need like the spray paint that they would spray for a car, and then it would have been nice over. But I worked it out. We had it. So if I only could find a refrigerator here that's that silvery gray, I'm gonna get it spray painted again. So we're gonna definitely have a color refrigerator. Definitely gonna have a color refrigerator. So yeah, so I'll do a recap, Haze, on my other channel of everything that I've done here. I have a video. I have to edit it. I have a video. I don't really have a video when I first got here. You know the reason why I don't? I laugh is because as soon as I got in and I saw it, I was like, oh no, I gotta fix this up. I gotta fix this up right now. And so I basically moved in. I had the day I moved in, the morning I moved in. By the afternoon, I had 2 rooms, the bedroom and the kitchen, the bedroom and the living room painted. The next day I had the kitchen painted. After that, there was no door in the bathroom door. I had somebody come and do that. We had no sink. We started on that on day 4. You know what I'm saying? And then the tile, the mason, and then the plumber had to come in, and then the electrician, and every day. I mean, I think I had it up and running, and it had to be a month or 2. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, it was not more than that. Then later on, I realized, oh wait, you know what? I don't want the mats. I love the mats on the floor, but I needed I tried the mats on the floor in the kitchen. Bad idea, not good. So I tiled. I called the tiler in, which I met him. I'm buying the tiler, and I said, oh, the mason put the tile down. And he says, no, there's a tiler. And I said, oh, I didn't know, but we found it was great work. And then I tiled it out. I redid the stairs, and then I put the tile out there. So I built the whole gazebo with a bed, a bench, a table. I mean, I had it built. I mean, I was just moving so fast. I was just moving fast. And I didn't even live here 24/7 at that point. I was going back and forth. Because then I lived in the Cape Coast for a while. I sure did. That's wild, too. So I did it that fast because I wasn't even here. Because the Cape Coast, I was there for 7, 8 months. I can't remember. But I got my money back on that one, too, the ones I didn't. Child. Let me tell you, if I come into your apartment, you are very blessed because I'm going to make it better than it was before I left. And so you're going to be really nice to me, So yeah, y'all, I love this. This is my work. This is what I do. This is my what you call my passion. So yes, the yellow fridges and everything. Yes. Wendy, she's, yes, I love the pink vibe. It's going to be so pretty. Yellow refrigerator, yes. I never thought of getting the bright blue refrigerator. Yeah, I had it painted, so it wasn't yellow. I had it painted yellow because I created a Ghana kitchen in my first apartment in Accra. And so everything was red, gold, and green, or red, yellow, and green. So the refrigerator didn't match. So I had to, that's what happened. Refrigerator didn't match, so I had it painted. I was wondering, did you decorate your own lamp beside you? Yeah, actually, I didn't mean designed. Yes, I worked with the calabash man. I wanted a standing lamp, and I wanted black and white, and I told him to go for it, and he made it. hmm So yeah, isn't it beautiful? Gray, white, or black. That's all we got in the States. Never fun colors. Yeah, there's no fun colors here too. I'm doing it, but I bought a blue fun color blue one. It was blue, and then it was baby blue. They have some on the side of the road here, and maybe they probably coming from the UK or Europe, so they do have them. Yes, I can tell you love this. To having this in your radio, you're going, yes, I love this, and the joy of that. Oh my gosh. I just don't know. Like, yeah, if y'all know the road I traveled, if y'all know, I mean, y'all know a lot. Like the road I've traveled, and to come back up and say, you know what, I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna come up back up here. I got a couple of things to do with the land. I want some land. I'm gonna sell 2 plots. Worth it, good deal. Believe me. I'm gonna keep the 2 main ones. Um, but I'm working on it. I got things to do because that's a whole nother project. I'm 57, 58, so listen, we got to get on the projects, okay? And the guest house is going to fuel the other good stuff that is coming. So, yes, donate was a good word for the blue refrigerator. I know. Donate, and my couch too. He tricked me. He knew what he was doing. He knew I was never going to see it again. It's okay. It's good. It's today. It's my cute little refrigerator. It was my couch, which, I mean, I would have put it on the porch. It would have been great, but that's another story. And it was the brown chair. And it was my little round rugs that I did love at one point. They were nice. I guess I could have used it for the porch, but that's okay. You know what? One thing I will say why, if you want to really get blessed, it's true. Give things away. Beverly, you're very good at that too. It's like, I think I can give away so much because I do get a lot. I'm be blessed. You know what I was thinking though today? I want another little tip. Make sure that I think everybody's blessed, meaning things come to us, but sometimes we can't see it's for us. You got to be brave enough to say yes to the thing that you ask for. It's easy to ask, but it's not so much easy sometimes for people to receive. So some people wouldn't even take this chance. They went and left the city to move to the countryside, 6 hours away. Just there's so many different things that I could see that if you don't see it as a blessing, then you miss it. The universe keep giving you and you don't even see it. Like, thanks for that love. Like, I really realized that, like, I get a lot. Just, it comes. But I realize it's not that I'm just getting the thing, because I could see that. It's that I'm receiving the thing. You could have the idea, but you're too scared to move on it. You could have the idea, or somebody else is doing something you wish you were doing, but instead of being happy for them so you could get it too, you be upset. And the universe be like, listen, what I got for you is for you. Like, it's great. So it's just those little things, being happy for others, being thankful for what you do have. But this is the big one. If you say you want something, if you have a vision, go for it. And when the universe gives it to you, say thank you and just receive it. Don't be like, I don't know. I mean, we all get scared. I don't know. Are we sure? Do I really want it? Because I've talked, my sister friend here, she helped me, because at one point when I was in the crowd just now, I was like, dang, I thought it was going to be different. It was supposed to be me and the person and da-da-da-da. Do I even really want it? She was like, girl, you've been talking about it for a long time. You want it. So I thank you for that, Beverly. I'll shout you out. That was just that last time. Just what? Last week. I ain't even been up here a week, y'all. So I thank you for that. Because you can see it's exactly me. So the work that seems to be done, it's not work to me. It's I get to do this. Yeah, I used to say that I felt like I used to move all the time, because there's some point in one apartment you only could do so many things. And so once I fix up the apartment, I usually leave. And that's usually about 2 years. I'm not, and the two last place, Teteku, I didn't make a year, and Cape Coast, I didn't make a year. So I have to do this for a living. Like, I have to get places where I can fix them up and rent them out or guest them out, or, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's something I need to do because I want to keep doing it. My little thumb is still, but I was holding the phone by accident, so it's healing. Everything is working out perfectly, and it's healing. We're gonna keep saying that. So yes, 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 yes. So that's what it is. Yes, yes. I see you dancing around the guest house as soon as the live finished. You know, Roots, I'm about to go up in there. What made you go with pink? Great question, Felicia. I needed lightness in that room because it's a room that I share with my ex-partner, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, I really did enjoy that color, um, terracotta, but I chose it also as a relation. I think if if you're a relation, you got a man in the room, like it should be somewhat more neutral. So it was, and I thought this idea like, oh, when I go in my bedroom, I want to be able to sleep, so it should be kind of dark, and it was fun for, I don't think it lasted a few months, or I didn't enjoy it for a few months. So I'm sitting home, and I'm thinking like, I want something more feminine. I want a girly room. That's what I said. I want a girly room. It doesn't even have to have the African fabric. I want to do satin curtains, and I want new sheet sets, but I don't want it the local fabric called African fabric. I want some other sheet sets, like. And so I was talking to a friend, and I already was thinking to myself, yeah, I want pink, and she was like, I think you should do pink, and I was like, that's what Spirit told me too. I'm gonna do it, and because I want to feel girly and I want to feel feminine, and then also because my rooms are never girly. And this one's gonna be not as girly because it's still me, but it's never girly. It's never super duper feminine. I think he arguing with his girlfriend. She pissing him off. I'm gonna have to talk to him and be like, don't be calling him right now. I'm trying to get my shit done. You arguing with this man. Leave that man alone for now. Just say, I can tell. She pissed him off. Anyway, yeah, so I just thought girly, soft, feminine, pink inside, soft life. Oh, yeah, it was all that. Never did it before. Never had a pink room. So one, feminine, girly, change the energy, more feminine, girly, keeps going back to that. Never did it before, pushing myself, don't get stuck. It's only paint, you can paint it again. I want something different. I always do my best to push myself out of my comfort zone. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And then, like I said, I already dropped my fabric off, so my curtains will be ready on Monday. My sheet sets will be ready on Monday. And then I'm gonna have to get a whole new art because that art is going over to this guest house that's in there now. Yeah. Whatever I couldn't fit in here, whatever I was making, try to work up in here, it's going in that guest house, child. Like I said, if I don't keep my crawl place, that go over there. The crawl stuff would furnish one room because the crawl stuff is a bed, a dresser, two nightstands. Then for the porch, it has that love seat that I'll put that love seat on the porch. I'm gonna do a whole different beautiful bamboo set for the indoor. Um, it don't have much in there because it's small. The little wall unit thing, yeah, it would be perfect. But actually, it could do the whole guest. I'll put everything else on the porch. So we'll see. I ain't say I'm not going. I don't know. All these apartments, it's a lot. But anyway. That's what made me do it. That's what made me do it. Yes, your instincts are on point. Incredible place. Thank you. Yes, when you give, you will receive. Yes, yes, absolutely. So it ain't no thing. That was the last of it. They lucky I ain't love that set. Because had I loved that set, that chair I was a little, but that's okay. I mean, the chair I bought already made, and I had the other couch made, but it's not a big deal to me. I did have a little fitting to the refrigerator because it came blue and it was so cute and it was small, but it was small and it would be a second refrigerator. It's not really good for a first one. So I'm glad to help. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. No big deal. Because we got something better coming. Because, honey, you know what? Let me say this. When it comes to the cane people, it's so much furniture done in so many ways, and you can design your own furniture, but you wish you could get rid of your furniture. You wish you could get rid of your furniture so you could get some more. You know what I'm saying? Like you be wishing, you be like, oh my God, why? Okay, I got this one, but I don't have no more room for the one I really, yeah. So yeah, y'all, it's been a day, but anyway, I love y'all with all my heart, and I'm gonna get off for a second because I like to supervise. It's good to supervise because you come in and be like, what happened? You don't even know. So I'm gonna supervise. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.